the best value driver 2021. I don't believe I'm about to say this. It's from PXG. And I want to make this very clear, I have zero alliance with PXG. If anything, they don't like the fact that I keep selling their equipment. Guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Simon down here at Sandford Springs Golf Club. Best value driver of 2021, not only in the brand new market, we're talking second-hand market as well, and I want to explain exactly why this price point is almost too good to be true. But considering I bought this one back in Christmas for £250 and I love it, I feel like I have to make this video. And I want to make this very clear, I have zero alliance with PXG. If anything, they don't like the fact that I keep selling their equipment. The last video I made, they asked me to take it down because the guy they employed to do their website can't count, therefore listed the prices incorrectly when I screenshotted it. So hopefully they've amended their website and all the prices are true, because let's be honest, they're very good, but I won't be leaving a link. Simply just go on pxg.com and hopefully they won't be DMing me to take this one down. Now sadly, I don't have either the Proto or the 0211 with me. I have done a video on the Proto, even compared it to my 0811 that I've got in the bag at the moment. And as I said in that video, it's near on impossible, even for me at my level, to even distinguish what are the changes, where are the changes, what head's better. Simply, my swing was better on the day with one of them, therefore I preferred that one. Same philosophy goes with the 0211. If a man hitting ball in the net gets you excited, here's a load of reviews of man hitting ball into a net for you to get excited. Today though, the reason this is the best value isn't because of the tech, ball speed, forgiveness, MOI, it's purely the price point. So with that rather big, bold claim, I probably should do some backing up. We are getting a 2021 driver. This came out at the start of this year for £205. If TaylorMade, Callaway Ping, said to you, you can have the G410, the Callaway Maverick, the TaylorMade Sim, brand new, in the wrapper, ready to go, whatever shaft, grip, for £200, including delivery, and you'll get it within 2 odd weeks, because that's exactly what it took for this one to turn up, you wouldn't be able to put your card in the machine quick enough. The problem is, this driver has this persona, image, as being the cheap PXG driver, which is just utterly ridiculous. And here's why price point is key, and I rate this as the best value driver, very similar to why I bought this back at Christmas. 0811X driver, Gen 2, on eBay, pre-owned, been hit, tampered with, shanked, you name it. £220, 198, 245, 289, 195 for the head. Therefore, here's my argument. You go and buy the 0211 with whatever shaft, length, grip, you name it. You play with it for 3 to 6 months, just like I have with my one. If you love it, it stays in the bag for whenever you want to get rid of it. If you don't like it, you lose £20. £25, maybe get your money back. That is good value. And to second that, and how confident I am about how cheap this PXG driver is, I would personally buy every single 0211 pre-owned driver over the next 2 years if it was to drop to 140, 130. Because just to have a 2021 head from a serious manufacturer with serious shafts, and to have the ability to fit those second hand for beginners, average players, potentially big hitters, to have that head and shaft combination at that price point, it just will be unrivaled against any driver that comes out over the next 5 to 10 years, because the price is just so good. Fitting, great head, great shaft, you pay 190, I bought it for 140, everyone's a winner. Also, quick update, Kirkland wedges still in the bag, Kirkland balls still in the bag, Kirkland gloves very much wearing. Update on all of them. Balls I really like, wedges definitely staying in the bag. Gloves do wear quite quickly, but that could be down to my very strong grip, and leather gloves always wear, hence why I've never really bought leather gloves, but they're £5 for, well, 5 each. But otherwise, that is down to my poor wedge game. Like, I've just driven it 320 to there, and I'm potentially further away after my chip. And that just goes to show how important the short game is. And that is the same reason why I'm such an advocate for second-hand clubs. You buy something after it's depreciated, you try it, you don't like it, you sell it for either a profit, slight loss, or exactly what you bought it for, as I do believe that custom fitting to a degree, as I have been one and I will be one with my second-hand clubs, gives you a head start. An expert does a load of guesses, because let's not get it wrong, he's only with you an hour. He doesn't know your game over the last 10 years, your bad shots, how you swung on the day, the ones where you go, oh, I don't normally hit it like this, and then you spend £1,200 on a set of irons with a swing that you don't normally hit it with. So yes, you're gonna have an advantage, you're gonna have a guess. But if that guess is wrong, you've lost 40% of the market value of your clubs. Hence why I like second-hand equipment. We're in a predicament at the moment where second-hand equipment, because all the new stuff is taking 6-8 weeks to even get through the door, demand is high, supply is low, second-hand equipment is very expensive. For the same amount of money, you are getting a Ping G series, a TaylorMade M2, a Callaway Epic Great Big Bertha for 160 to 200 pounds. A year ago, 2 years ago, these drivers were around the £100 mark. Therefore, my argument would be £100 for this, or £200 for a brand new 0211, make the decision. The fact that this equipment, that are 5, potentially 6 years old, is going for the same amount of money second hand, no warranty. The chances you find one with the right loft, right shaft and grip that you actually want, compared to a brand new driver with warranty, that will arrive relatively sharpish. Dave hasn't shanked it for 3 years, weakened the heel, weakened the toe, cracked the crown, which you haven't seen. Just makes sense. So therefore, with all of that lined out, laid bare on the table, all the pros I could possibly think of why spending, even though it's a lot of money, don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of money, but when you weigh up what you're getting for how much you're actually going to lose on the long term, not that much. Why is PXG doing it? I mean, let's be honest, this driver came out close, almost under a year ago. Why are they shifting it? Is this becoming a trend? They obviously did it last year with the 0811. They're doing it this year with the Proto and the 0211. Will they do it with the Gen 4 stuff by the end of next year? Which then you could argue, why don't I just wait? Get fitted for the new stuff, wait, get it brand new, order it all up. My only thought and reasoning is because I fully trust the equipment. This is arguably my most favourite driver. It's got the shaft that I've always liked, it's got the head design, i.e. not that much adjustable weighting, sounds very dead. Therefore, I just think perceive low spin, high flying shots. My only thought is that PXG are very much direct to consumer. TaylorMade, Callaway, Ping, Mizuno. If you're in a big account in the UK, at the end of the year, you will get an option to buy all the leftover heads at 40% off trade, which then you can do whatever you like with, whether you put it online or sell it to your customers, whatever it might be. PXG notoriously fit with their master fitters, which again, I've always been very complimentary about, and they know their stuff. But they don't have loads of gear in loads of shops. Therefore, at the end of a cycle, or a year where not many people have been able to go and get fitted by their master professionals, I do feel they might have quite a bit of stock left over, hence why this deal is now there. If this happens in the future, I have no idea, but it's my only thought and reasoning of why you potentially can get an outrageous deal on a PXG driver, brand new, with your specs this year.
So there we go, guys, that sums it up. There's my thoughts on the 0211, £205 deal. For all you guys that wished you'd got in the £250 deal when I got my 0811, well, you've got a newer driver with the same face, same head, same shaft, same grip, same company and logo, same head cover, and you've got it at £45 cheaper than I did. If I hadn't got mine, I would have bought this one, and for all you guys that wanted to get on the deal, here's your second chance. Not saying go and buy it, but at the same time, you haven't really got much to lose. Can't see this driver going for any cheaper than £180 over the next 2 years. Guys, if you like this video, leave it a like. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys later.